Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Valley for Wapsie Valley Varsity Girls Basketball. We're here at Wapsie Valley. I'm joined tonight by my co-host, Colin Bergman. How's it going, Colin?
Oh, it's going great. Another night here in the jam-packed gymnasium of Wapsie Valley. Some more hoops action going. I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Sumner-Fredericksburg coming into town. Wapsie Valley is all too familiar with Sumner-Fredericksburg, especially these girls, as just recently, a few months ago, got knocked out of them in the volleyball playoffs. As I see on the left side of the Wapsie Valley court here, Isabel Elliott, the D1 UNI recruit, that we couldn't stop saying Isabel Elliott with the kill just a few months ago, but we might be saying Isabel Elliott with the bucket here in a few minutes.
Yeah, no kidding. I was unable to make the volleyball game that night, but I watched the stream, and it was a lot of her name, and I kind of expect the same tonight. She comes in averaging 26.2 points per game.
Whoa.
That's pretty good. Right?
That's like Briggs Bamey numbers.
And
Shout out Briggs Bamey.
Right? And not only on the glass as well, coming in with 15.8 rebounds per game. To kind of put that into perspective just a little bit, the Warriors' leading rebounder, now we're a collectively rebounding team, not saying anything, but our leading rebound numbers is 24 by Reagan Barnes. Isabel Elliott, she has 34 offensive rebounds. So 34 offensive rebounds, 45 defensive, and 79 total. She's not the only rebounder on the team as well. How to pronounce that? Ava Schultz?
Sure.
Apologize to you, Ava Schultz, if that is wrong. She comes in with 24 total rebounds on the night, averaging 4.8.
You know, kind of on the plus side for Wapsie Valley, Sumner-Fredericksburg comes in here at 1-4. Wapsie Valley, on the other hand, is 2-2.
Yeah, it's a big conference game. We come in with a 1-0 conference record. Sumner coming in at 0-1. The conferences are set up a little bit weird where we kind of have our own little pod of 5 teams. So you play everybody in your pod twice. So this will be the first of 2 matchups with Sumner tonight. Just anytime you win a conference game, it's crucial. I expect a really close physical game here tonight. If the Warriors can, keep Isabel Elliott off the boards, then I like our chances tonight.
Yeah, we got about 18 seconds to go until we're going to get this moving. Blake Moore will be on the mic as we will set our microphones down here in about 10 seconds. Big thanks to Wapsie Valley choir members Callie Lampy and Maya Barnes that will both be playing tonight. Callie is starting, and Maya Barnes will be coming off of the bench for the Warriors. But yeah, Blake Boer just got us started, and it's time to play basketball. Right before we start here, we got to thank our sponsors. Oran Mutual Telephone Company. Serving the area since 1911, Oran Mutual Telephone Company is a modern, independently owned telephone company providing internet and telephone service to Oran, Iowa, and the surrounding rural areas. Give them a call at 319-638-6006. And we're started. Sumner-Fredericksburg wins the tip.
That's kind of surprising. I didn't think they'd win the tip.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, Reagan Barnes, she's got her work cut out for her tonight, that's for sure.
Yep. Peyton Curley tries to go for the steal. And Kenzie also goes for the steal. Kenzie gets the steal, driving down the court left side. Goes to Peyton Curley in the back, but it gets denied over to Reagan Barnes. Reagan Barnes looking for somebody, finds Lampy over to Peyton. Cross court, tipped by a Cougar. Tipped by number 32, Seahawks. And here's Curley over to Lampy. Lampy in the corner, trying to find somebody. Finds Snyder. And over to Murphy in the middle. Can't go on the ball. On the ground. Peyton Curley, a little jump shot off the front of the rim. And rebound Cougars.
Yeah, Cougars starting the game in a 2-3 zone. I expect to see that kind of a lot when you got that size advantage down low.
Missed shot there by the Cougars, and Bailey Murphy has herself a rebound, and Peyton Curley takes the ball up. Murphy, now Curley. Barnes in the middle, and gets stolen by Meyer.
Yeah, it's one of those there. If you're Barnes, I'd like to kind of see her square up to the hoop first before putting the ball down. She was kind of dribbling with her back to the hoop, more to speak. If she turns, sees the hoop first, and then you can kind of attack the hoop.
Up to Isabel Elliott. Bad pass as Snyder recovers. Snyder driving the right side, and that'll be an over and back. Just sneaks across the front line and then goes back.
That's one of those, Kate Reese not playing tonight, so kind of trying to find the new mold of this team. She's usually the predominant point guard out, so to speak. So trying to find someone to kind of step up into that role is going to be kind of a work in progress.
Barnes, really good coverage on Elliott. I could tell what Wapsie Valley's doing. It's called fronting the post, where they just get in front of them, and it's working really, really well.
Yeah, you front the post, you got to rely on help side defense, make them lob it over the top. You have that help side in there.
Fadeaway by Barnes is no good, and Elliott has a rebound. Basketball or football pass, and Peyton Curley reaches, tips the ball. And Reagan Barnes, nice cover again.
Yeah, great front that she's got going on right now. Elliott, I don't think she's been able to have a touch on the offensive end.
No. Outside to Murphy. Murphy to Snyder. Now Curley pump fakes. Barnes the shot. Barnes just bricks it off the back. And it's Cougar ball. Meyer brings it up the court for the Cougars. Snyder tips that ball. And still Cougar ball as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, offensively for the Warriors, I kind of like to see a little bit more movement of the zone. Right now, we're just kind of pass to pass. The most effective thing against the zone is just making them move. Make them make a mistake. And right now, we're just kind of let them kind of stand there.
Seahawks passes to Elliott. Over to Meyer. Meyer drives in the middle. Blocked by Peyton Curley.
Get out.
And in the middle, Reagan Barnes just misses the layup just a little bit too much oomph.
Yeah, it was Peyton Curley's first block of the season. It's always a good one to get.
Oh, yeah.
We kind of got a lid on the hoop.
Peyton Curley steals it. Going up for the left side layup is good. Peyton Curley, bucket.
Yeah, sometimes you get those transition points and kind of get you to settle into the game. As the lid has finally been taken off the hoop for the Warriors.
Peyton Curley tips it again. She has it in the corner and goes for the three. Off the front backboard, Reagan gets a rebound and absolute splash from mid-range. And Wapsie Valley goes up 4-0 as the Cougars take a timeout.
Yeah, it's a big 30-second span there. Forcing those turnovers. You can tell they're kind of uncomfortable with their sets right now. Shout out Reagan Barnes. She's playing really, really great defense underneath on Elliott. When you front the post, obviously the lob is the one thing that's going to be open. So trusting your defense, trusting your teammates to have that help side. So if they do lob it in, you're there for the steal as well. And she hasn't been able to really get a touch that looks comfortable. As we're just kind of on top of them right now defensively. You can tell kind of how uncomfortable they are just kind of getting the ball at the court.
Westendorf to pass it in for the Cougars, sorry. And Brielle Volker takes it up the court.
Yeah.
And they'll say that Bailey Murphy was pushing. That'll be a foul on her.
Yeah, just one of those emphasis points, the freedom of movement. When someone's dribbling in front of you, you can't have any hands on. As soon as that hand touches any part of the dribbler, it's an automatic foul. It's so tempting not to. It's so hard.
Yep. Inside to Meyer. She drives and is fouled.
Yeah, if we've had great help side all night. There, if I'm reared in, instead of reaching for the foul, do your work early. Get to help side. Make her either shoot it over the top of you or run you over, as opposed to, kind of bailing her out.
Meyer with her first free throw is good.
Yeah, she is a 66% free throw shooter. Only 4 for 6 though. 5 for 7 now.
Up to the student section, giving her a little bit stress, but nothing as she makes both of them. And Alexa Boomin subs in for the Cougars. Setter for that Cougars volleyball team, and she's really good.
A good one, yeah, for sure.
And good defense there. And Reagan Barnes goes into Snyder. Snyder back out to Barnes. Barnes to Curley. Pump fake by Snyder.
She's got her jumping all over.
Yeah.
Good shot fakes.
Out there jumping for joy. And out to Snyder. Snyder drives right. And out to Bailey Murphy. Bailey Murphy for 3. Just a bank, a little bit too much.
Yeah, she was open. I like the confidence of the shot. She stepped into it really well.
Yeah. The shot from Boomin's no good.
It's definitely a physical start to the game. The refs kind of letting them play, which I like to see. Let's see some bodies on the floor, some physical basketball. Not everything's a foul all the time. Talking to you, Big Ten basketball refs.
Yep, that's for sure. Ball is loose. Ooh. I'll call it Cougar ball.
I guess.
As Barnes, Lampy, and LaRue sub in for the Warriors. And Curley. Anna Curley.
That was close. I personally thought it was off Cougar, but I am biased. I'll say it.
Isabel Elliott just a little bit too tall for Anna Curley.
Yeah, she was just kind of able to catch it a little too deep there.
Off Barnes' foot as Meyer goes for the steal, and they only got 8 seconds.
Yeah, great timeout there by Coach Ott as the shot clock is at 26. What's nice with the shot clock is everybody in the gym now knows the 10-second where it's at. As soon as it hits 25, that's the 10 seconds. You don't have to worry about, hey, does this ref count fast? Does this ref count slow? So whatever the shot clock says. So she sees it at 26, calls a good timeout.
Yeah, as we're in that timeout here, we're going to give a shout out to Legacy Roofing of Iowa. Protect your largest investment with our reliable roofing and gutter services. If you want to make your roof last as long as possible, it is vital that you never put off a roof repair. Small issues with roofing become big issues in a hurry. No matter how major or minor the repair you need, we are here to help. We offer roofing contracting, storm damage repair, gutter replacement, and residential and commercial roofing. Call Mitch at 319-415-2472 or Lou at 319-415-5547. And Lampy looks to be stuck Gets it away to Curly. LaRue is open. Will shoot off the backboard and in. Isabel LaRue with a 2-point
Great
layup.
job by Lampy. You know, she sees the double. She doesn't panic, doesn't freak out. Uses a nice pass fake to get the defender in the air. And again, great defense by Reardon. We're really kind of locking down the post right now, which is a big emphasis to this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Barnes takes it up. Anna Curley wanted to shoot there, but now LaRue has it in the post. Back out to try to get it to Lampy, but it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Cougar ball.
Yeah, just got a little excited in the double.
Brielle Volker into Meyer. Back to Volker, and she will take it up.
Ooh.
To Meyer. Ball's knocked loose by LaRue, and it's going to be a foul.
Yeah, it's one of those I just like to see her not reach. Just, move your feet. You had everything you needed there. The tip pass, they were kind of all out of sorts on offense. Now you give them a chance to kind of reset a little bit. Just move your feet, don't reach.
Intercepted by Lampy in the post, and she wants to take it up the court as she's not let.
She's got a smile on her face.
Barnes does not let her do that.
You are not dribbling.
Whoa! Anna Curley just a little bit too much power on that pass, and it comes over here as Brielle Volker passing into Meyer.
She kind of got caught in between there. She didn't know which Warrior she wanted to pass it to, and neither Warrior knew which one should catch it.
Back to Meyer. Inside to Elliott. Elliott dribbles. Really good defense in there. Now Warriors have the ball in the fast break. It's Anna Curley. Right side, takes her 2 steps and is fouled.
Great defensive possession again by Reardon. Elliott catches it on the block, tries to do the shot fake, tries to get Reardon to move, trying to jump. Reardon's holding their ground, staying straight up, staying physical legally. A lot of times in that situation, you can see someone kind of jump, and that's where you get the foul called, or you fall for the shot fake. But she held her own, and it really disrupted that whole possession.
Anna Curley for her second shot is up and no good off the back of the rim as they give it to Meyer. LaRue with the coverage. And Barnes with the steal. Ball's on the floor. Oh. And it's Warrior ball.
Good hustle by Meyer. She was kind of diving to our front row here.
Yeah, that would not feel good.
Yeah, good thing there's no one sitting in the front row.
No kidding. Now Curley passes it into Barnes. Barnes only a sophomore. As she drives right, passes it inside to Reardon. Cougars have ball. Wide open, and she's fouled. Isabel Elliott will attempt 2 shots.
Yeah, one of those again. She catches it low, tries a shot fake again. This time Reardon does fall for it, and she kind of moves herself out of position. That's why you go back to that previous possession. Hold your ground, make her shoot it over the top of you. As she
nails her
first. She comes in tonight shooting 75% from the free throw line. She's already shot 20 on the year, so you can tell she gets to the line often.
Nails the second one, 2 for 2.
Shot clock turned off.
And now it's Barnes. Over to Curley. Over to LaRue, right side. Ball finally gets it, and the call to travel. Ball was a little bit loose there as they kept their possession.
Yeah, I would like to kind of pull that one back out, try to take the last shot of the quarter. Just got a little excited. It happens. We all do.
Now 7. 5 seconds left. The shot is good. They got to go. 1 second left. I don't know why the clock didn't stop, but that'll be the end of the first quarter. Cougar leads by 1, 7-8.
That's a big kind of quick little momentum swing there at the end of that quarter.
Yeah.
You know, if we were able to effectively, pull it out, take the last shot, guarantee the lead going into the second quarter. Just get a little excited on offense with the travel. Come back, play really good defense. Just that second chance opportunity kind of kills you pretty much every time. What I've noticed a lot in high school years so far is the amount of points that are scored off of offensive rebounds. So you just got to find the body. I know it's tough. She's a heck of an athlete, heck of a basketball player. Just got to find her to prevent that. Overall, though, I feel like we played pretty well that quarter. That's kind of I know it's only 7-8, but that was a lot more exciting than if I told you, hey, the first quarter was 7-8, you'd probably roll your eyes a little bit, you know. But that was an exciting, fun, good defensive quarter. If you're an Iowa football fan, I think you'd really, really like that quarter because really, really good defense from both teams.
Now Peyton Curley back in for the Warriors. Passes it up to Snyder, and it looks to be tipped by Seahawks as it goes out of bounds. Snyder to pass it in. Snyder to Curley. Tip by Meyer, but they recover, and Murphy also tries to recover and does. Peyton Curley over to Snyder. Snyder tries to find somebody, and they do. It's Curley. Curley mid-range is good.
I think that was kind of tipped on the way up, too. She kind of had to catch it in the air and just kind of force it up and able to knock it down. Heck of a shot.
Seahawks to bring it up.
You know, Riker, I don't think you could have made that.
Nope. Nope. I would have drove to the basket. That's all I do. Right?
Good defense.
Yep.
There's nothing really to say there.
There you go.
Great front, great defense.
Good job, everyone. Lampy
great
finds
pass.
Barnes in the middle and travels. Barnes didn't have both hands on it as it was wiggling around in her possession.
Yeah, it's tough because the ref was kind of blocked off because she kind of caught it with her back to her. She actually didn't have control of it when she traveled, which doesn't make it a travel, but, you know, it's tough when your back's to the ref there.
Callie Lampy just takes that ball and throws it out of bounds and says, that one's mine.
Yeah, Callie Lampy has showed up on the defensive side tonight. That's Reagan
Good
Barnes,
defense by Barnes.
You know, with that, she had sealed immediately, Reagan Barnes. That's an easy opportunity for her to just kind of call it a day and just be like, yep, you got me. But continued to move her feet, kept working hard, and got back into position to force.
We're doubling Isabel. Isabel. I don't know how I'm forgetting her name.
That's one you should probably remember.
Yeah. And it's tipped by Snyder. Cougars still have possession. Tipped by Curley. Seahawks airballs a three. And Peyton Curley would take it up the court.
Yeah, another big rebound. We had two boxing out Elliott on that possession. Which I feel got away with one there. That was a foul, but we don't have stripes on, so play on.
Yep. To Meyer. Inside to Elliott, just too tall. Jumps, brick. It just kind of hucks up a shot there.
Yeah, that was,
they still have the ball. And Meyer drives in. Kenzie pushes her.
Yeah,
we're getting feisty.
Heads up there by Ava Schultz. You know, she's coming back on to play defense. Notices Kenzie with the ball. It's a nice little hustle play to get the steal there to force another possession. Here for the Cougars. You can tell Elliott. You can tell she's kind of frustrated right now.
Yeah.
You know, she's working hard on the offensive end, and as a post, when you work hard and just don't have the opportunity to get the ball, it does get frustrating.
It is frustrating, absolutely.
It is rough.
And she's there, and Reagan Barnes just says, "No, sir."
It's like, no,
not today.
You're not passing it to her. I'm sorry.
Peyton Curley and Reagan Barnes are working real hard. She's not even moving anymore. Good layup there by Brielle Volker.
Yeah, it's one of those. We take the inbound to Curley to double Elliott. Just a quick pass, and the inbounder just reestablishes for the open layup. Great hustle again.
Good hustle, and Meyer has an easy layup.
Yeah, that's two straight possessions by Volker with just great hustle plays. to set up the Cougars for two layups there.
Murphy doesn't pick up her dribble this time as she drives and gets. And Curley with the shot, no good.
I like the shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Went. If she can't get in the post, you might as well start shooting threes.
Yeah, if you're a Warrior fan, I definitely think we're okay with that.
Kenzie shoots it for three. Good.
The bank is open.
Yep.
I just called our sponsors. The bank is open.
Kenzie Snyder off the bank.
Ooh, she traveled.
And now Isabel Elliott is on the ground. I think
Reagan Barnes, shout out to her. She's working hard on the defensive
I don't
floor.
know why we would take her out, but she's still in there.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. Reardon's going to switch to cover Elliott. So again here, Curley, she's covering the inbounder, but she's kind of under the hoop this time.
Yeah.
So once the inbound comes in, she's got to find her girl quickly, Volker, so she doesn't step in for the layup again.
Yeah.
She does better.
Outside, pump fake. Now inside. Now Barr just rips it out.
So I will have that. She might not. She only has 2 points. She's our leading scorer, but she has the value she's bringing to the defensive side of the game tonight.
Inside to Murphy, and it's tipped and goes out of bounds. Ava Schultz tips it.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a weak pass there by Murphy. I like to see her kind of pass it. Great.
Barnes.
I'm just going to stop and
What
compliment.
you can do, I can do better. Reagan Barnes.
Good way to get back.
And there it is. That's one that we will see a lot tonight, where Isabel Elliott just rises up above all of them and shoots it and makes it.
For sure. It's hard to shut her down every possession. Even then, we had 2 right in front of her. It's still a great defensive possession. She's still going to get hers.
Oh, Meyer on the fast break. Good coverage by Barnes as Wapsie has the ball again.
Yeah,
as it's a jump ball, goes to the Cougars.
Great hustle.
Yeah.
Great hustle possession.
Zach turns us up. We are really loud.
That scared me. All of a sudden, I'm sorry. All of a sudden, just hear me.
Seems like we're yelling.
Yeah, I was like, what just happened? Oh, sorry.
If
we
people say that we're
I'm
too
so
quiet,
sorry.
we will be loud as Isabel Elliott gets herself another bucket.
Again, she caught it too deep. You kind of got to prevent the pass that deep. If she's going to catch it, you want to catch her to catch it off the block.
Barnes with the 3. Air ball. Oh,
catch it. Yeah, as a post, you do not want to catch them inside, kind of that volleyball line below. You want to force them up, force Elliott out of that area. If she catches it down there, it's kind of game over at that point.
Whoa, little floater is good.
Yeah,
nice shot there by Volker.
Yeah, Volker's giving the Cougars a lot of momentum, a lot of energy off the bench, defensively, offensively.
Barnes inside. Barnes outside shot off the front rim, and it's rebounded by Elliott. Murphy with the press. A little bit of a loose ball as it's outside the Seahawks. Seahawks drives in. Seahawks, no good. Off the back of the rim.
That's ours. Ooh. Never mind, it's theirs. The stripes are a lot closer than I.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Okay, whose ball is it?
I don't know, but I think we called timeout.
Yeah, we called timeout. The ref looked like he pointed towards the Cougars, but everybody went the other way. So I guess we'll find out after the break.
Well, since we are out of timeout, we will give another shout out to our sponsors. Little Wapsie Communications, their state-of-the-art fiber network is complete in Fairbank, ready to serve your home or business with the fastest internet in town. For plans, pricing, and more information, call 319-279-3375. That's 319-279-3375. For those of you that are still here after me not updating the score, the score is 18-14.
Dang, that was a lot of points really fast.
Yeah, I know. It was a 14-pointer by Wapsie as they have the ball again. As Peyton Curley drives in left side, outside to Barnes. The other Barnes. Now LaRue. Curley inside. Now outside to Reagan. Good ball movement here.
Short time, 4 on the shot clock.
As we hit 2 minutes here left in the half.
Oh, great pass.
Oh,
that's a heck of a pass. I tell you what, Volker has given some great minutes right now for the Cougars. Like, she's kind of looking like the best player, honestly. She's making some really great effort on defense, really good passes on offense. Just bringing in a lot of hustle off the bench right now.
Here's Liza, takes one dribble, shoots it, just falls out. And people are on the ground.
Yeah, it's one of those LaRue and Barnes. LaRue and Barnes kind of going for the same rebound. When you're going for the rebound, you don't know nobody is on anybody's team. Just go get the ball, and just unfortunate there that they're both on the same team. Not sure which Cougar hit it out, but we'll take it.
Snyder to pass it in. Gets it into Reardon. Reardon out to LaRue. It's behind the arc. LaRue, Snyder.
Yeah, she wanted to shoot it.
Yeah. Barnes for 3. Off the backboard. Whoa, whoa.
That was wild.
Yeah.
I don't even know what just happened. We had kind of bodies going everywhere, ball going everywhere, and it ends up as a layup.
Yep. And trying to find it. Finds a shot off the front rim. Seahawks. Now Elliott.
Gotta stay down.
Elliott makes it.
It's one of those games. Falls for the shot fake a little bit. Reardon rises up. Elliott just kind of goes right around.
Now it's a 10-point game with 35 seconds left in the half.
Oh,
inside to Lampy. Lampy no good, but it's fouled.
Great pass. Who passed it? Was that Lampy on the pass? No, Lampy on the Barnes on the pass.
Yep.
Just nice pick and roll. Able to get in between 2 defenders. As Lampy went up, got hit in the head. That's just an automatic foul. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't feel good either.
Yeah, don't feel good. No, don't matter how hard you get hit in the head. It's always gonna be a foul.
Now Peyton Curley comes in for Liza Reardon. That's Anna Curley.
It's true.
Yeah.
You have to be specific. I always forget about that.
Yeah. Yep.
Makes a second. Shot clock turned off, so the refs do have to count now. But it doesn't matter.
Rainbow pass.
Yeah, I expect Sumner to kind of pull it out, take one shot here. See if we can force a turnover.
Or the
Ooh, that was close. Great defense by Schneider to fight through that screen.
15 seconds left. Seahawks to pass it in. They get it in. Whoa. Pass. And they'll say it's still Cougar ball as Anna Curley tips it out, guarding Elliott.
That's one of those. Volker just kind of chucks it. Like, Elliott's down there somewhere.
Seahawks, 10 seconds left. Under 10. The shot is good. Clock's still running. They got to get it in. 3, 2, 1. Shoot it. It's up and no good.
Yeah, just a little short, but man.
All righty, we head into halftime. Scores 15-26 in favor of the Cougars.
Yeah, Volker kind of stepping up big with those bench minutes for the Cougars. That's twice now on the inbound. She's been the inbounder. That they get it in, and all the attention kind of goes to Elliott, and she just kind of sneaks her way from the inbound position to the lane to collect the easy layup. Just something that just can't happen, really.
No.
You know, whoever's got the defender, I get that we're trying to help on Elliott, and you have to, but as soon as that ball gets inbounded, you know, someone's got to be in the help side to pick up Volker down low.
Now, we're headed to halftime. They've always had 10 minutes for girls basketball. I think they might have more than that in boys.
No, 10 for both. Yep.
Is it?
Yep. I think it's the good old NFL time.
Ah.
Is that right? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Seems like NFL halftime's like so fast.
Yeah. For some games. Like whenever I'm watching it, it feels like fast, but like when you're trying to just be simple, watch a football game, they're all on halftime, and it takes
like,
so long.
Yeah, you flip it to the other game. Oh, halftime. Oh, halftime.
Exactly.
I was watching the Jags game. Big Jags fan. We were still the last 2 minutes of that game took last 2 minutes of the first half took forever. That there was another game that 7 minutes left in the third quarter by the time we got to halftime. So that was kind of wild. But kind of reflecting on that first half, we did a great job on Elliott. She did get 12.
Yeah.
So I mean, she's gonna get hers.
I mean, that's not her best.
Yeah. I mean, she's kind of on pace for her 24, but I feel like we did a really, really great job, though. You know, I looked up and was kind of surprised that she had 12, but some of those were off an offensive rebound, that kind of situation. But defensively, you know, we're fronting her, forcing the lob pass over the top. You know, we just have really, really great help side defense. Right now, what's kind of killing us is the transition points off turnovers. That's kind of what's biting us right now, and just not the greatest of shooting. We have open looks and just can't really get them to go down in that first half. Hopefully that'll turn around.
Yeah, absolutely. Somebody that's really impressed me in this first half was Brielle Volker. I mean, when she's getting shots, she's putting them up there, and they're falling. And she has a lot of offensive and defensive rebounds, and she's lately been the one to take it up the court.
Yeah, you know, coming in, she was only 5 of 24 from the field, shooting 21%. When you look at stats, you know, there's no hustle stats. That doesn't show up in the box score. But right now, she's out hustling everybody else on the floor, and that's how she's kind of making her impact on the game right now.
We're going to give you a break as the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union with a message.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
I'm sure we can make something up.
Me and Colin were just talking about how the next seems to be 7 minutes. Me and Colin, as we stall.
Yeah, right. Trying to figure out
talk.
something, right?
Yeah.
I did get the good old stat sheets from across the gym that I can kind of go through because I was trying to jot them down during that break. But this isn't TV. The commercials were a lot faster. I feel like here. I wasn't quite prepared. But Isabel Elliott, 5 for 6 from the field. Again, she's been very efficient. I think that one miss was kind of her first shot where she was kind of just a little bit annoyed with the pressure defense we had. Limited her only to 3 rebounds as well, which is kind of crazy. Seems like she had a bigger impact on the boards than that. Seahawks also, she went 0 for 2 in that first half with 3 rebounds. Ava Schultz also 0 for 2, 1 from 3, also with 2 rebounds. Their rebound stats are really spread out. Volker with 3, Meyer with 1, Westendorf 2, Booman 1, Schultz 2. The scoring, Volker with her 8 points, and Elliott leading the way with her 12. And for the Warriors, if I can do math really fast, Barnes leading the way with 4. Our leading rebounder, Callie Lampy with 3. Warriors only turned it over 9 times in that first half, which it's still a lot, but it just seems like all those turnovers currently are leading the points for the Cougars. So a big second half emphasis is limiting those turnovers the best we can. And, running our sets feels like, they're coming out in 2-3 zone. And like I said a little bit earlier, with the 2-3 zone, the best way to beat it is ball movement, make the zone move. If you watch Ellie on defense, I don't really think she had to move the entire first half.
No.
She's kind of stood under the hoop, which, as a fellow post player back in my day, 2-3 zone was my favorite because you just stood in the lane. And then when the other team doesn't make you move, it's like, oh, I'm just going to bring out a chair. I'm going to sit right here in the lane and do my job.
You would love my junior high league because there's no, 3 seconds in the lane. So me and my post partner, Tate Wilkinson, he's 6'4" and can dunk. And we just kind of sit there and do nothing. We honestly are just a rebounder.
Yeah, you got to do your job.
We rebound and then pass it back out. Then every once in a while we get to have open layups.
Yeah, I feel that. That's the job. You get the rebound. See, I had the reverse mindset, though. If I got the rebound, that's a pass to me. I'm shooting.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to pass,
Yeah. I can't tell you how many assists and rebounds I get in a game. I probably get a double-double of assists and rebounds.
As I just got word from across the gym, we have 15, by the way, our scoreboard.
I see that now.
26-15 at halftime. 26-15 at halftime. Sorry about that.
Doink.
I mean, it's Riker, your first game of the year, right?
Yeah.
You got to get the rust off. I'm a seasoned vet at this point.
Seasoned vet.
Game number 4.
Something like that, yeah.
Isn't it crazy, the schedule to start the year? This is our 4th home game.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think so.
How's this
Yeah, 4th home game.
I've been in Dallas, then I was sick.
Yeah, right. I was
Can
supposed to
never
do
be
last
here.
one. Yeah, 4th home game. Only had 1 on the road so far. That to me means the second half of the year we're just going to be driving everywhere.
Never get enough of us. Oh, something's happening. Sumner's coming back out on the court.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Might as well.
It's efficient.
Yep.
Who is their coach? Kevin Bergman. Great name.
Kevin Bergman.
Only one N though, not like not like Brett. It's spelled like Brett Bergman, our athletic director here at the Valley.
Great guy.
I'm Colin Bergman. I have 2 N's because I'm a little more special. Yeah, I earned that second N.
You earned it.
Yeah. When I was my senior year, I think it was.
How'd you earn it?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I bet.
I think it was my senior or my junior or senior year was Brett Bergman's first year here, I believe, and all the way up to that point, Wapsie Valley had spelled my name correctly, but then all of a sudden another Bergman was here with 1 N. Then when we order stuff, I had to earn the second N. In those situations, yeah. But shout out to Brett Bergman. He was a lot.
I see him. He's across the court. You guys can see him too. He's carrying the cart.
That's a big job to do. You gotta get the balls out.
Exactly. Don't want to be messing that up. As both teams are back on the court on their respective sides.
Yeah, one thing I'd like to see in this second half is maybe go back to that pressure that was working really, really well for the Warriors in that first quarter. Just try to make Sumner-Fred uncomfortable. They're obviously a post-heavy team.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Right. So trying to make them, they like to play in the half court. Right. When you're a post team, you get to the half court, find the big, and then just the offense flows through that. And I would like to kind of see us put the pressure on, make them play a little bit different style, kind of similar to that first quarter where they looked a little uncomfortable. And don't let them dictate the pace. They put a little bit of pressure on us. Just relax, beat the press, and kind of run our sets as well.
Does anybody else just when teams are warming up, just look at the rim and not anything else to see if ball's going? Because that's what I'm doing right now, and it's quite entertaining.
I usually pick a player. And I count okay, how many they make, how many they miss.
Are they gonna have a good half? Let's see.
And then for some reason I contradict. I'm a contrarian. That's the word. So if they miss every shot, it's give the ball to that person. They're gonna go off. It's they got all the misses out of the way. They are ready to drain. Which is kind of funny because I think that happened to Briggs last game. His warm-ups, I don't think he made a shot.
Really?
When the game started, I don't think he missed a shot.
He got 31 points last game. You'll see Briggs' baby starting point guard tonight.
Yeah, that boys' game should be good as well.
Oh, yeah. all the Sumner-Fredericksburg varsity boys players that I know said that it's going to be good. So nobody said that it was going to be good.
I think they're supposed to say that though.
Yeah.
It's like when you interview the coach. As we are back.
Anyway, we got Peyton Curley to Bailey Murphy. Back to Curley up top. Curley drives in left side over the Lampy, wide open bucket.
Yeah, great set off the break. A great screen. That's one of those. Reagan Barnes isn't going to show up in the stat sheet, but she should get an assist for the screen that she set for Callie.
Absolutely. Seahawk. Inside to Elliott. Elliott. Little jump and pass. Over to Meyer. Oh,
great defense.
Barnes back at it again. And Snyder brings it up. Over to Barnes. She has a shot, but she chooses to drive. And ball's on the ground. Seahawks recovers. Meyer, fast break. And just drives past everybody and miss. But that's why Elliott's there and up and good.
Yeah, Reagan Barnes had to go help the drive there by Meyer and just kind of left Elliott untouched for the offensive board. Kind of like what we've talked about, kind of consistently. An offensive rebound's a pass to use. Take it up. Don't pass, Riker. Don't pass. Take
never
it up.
Pass. Never pass. Take it up and pass.
As a post, you can't pass. It's in the code.
I think Bailey thought that the other team was her team, which happens. It happens.
She was waiting for the cut to happen. Kind of predicted the cut, and we just didn't.
Now Seahawks. Seahawks goes inside the horseshoe. Now outside. Elliott drives back out. Seahawks. I think that's a 2, and doesn't matter. No good, and it's Warrior ball.
Yeah, still they were in position for that offensive rebound. I would like to see us find a body there. Kind of got bailed out. The hardest rebound to get is an air ball because you don't know. You expect it to hit the rim, and then it just kind of shows up in your lap.
Now Curley inside to Barnes, outside to Murphy. It goes off of her foot. Now Meyer on the drive. Meyer cuts it back left side, and she found a bunch of Warriors, and it's Cougar ball.
Yeah, I love that possession by the Warriors defensively. You know, you turn it over at the top of the key, and then all 4, besides Murphy, she was on the ground trying to get the steal, but all 4 Warriors hustle back to the lane to kind of force that out of bounds.
Intercepted by Lampy. And it's a travel.
Yeah, it was either a touchdown or a travel, but unfortunately this is basketball, so it's traveling.
I mean, if she works hard enough, she might get 6 points.
Yeah, we need a 6-point play.
Full court shot. Oh, whoa. Stays on this side of the court. Meyer. To Wettendorf. Wettendorf to Elliott. Elliott shoots off the front of the rim. People trying to get the rebound, and it's Cougar ball as they throw it off Snyder.
Yeah, that play I don't think is going to make Coach Ott happy. A defensive rebound should never hit the floor.
No.
It bounced kind of right in front of 2 of our defenders. Just, you know, before we were being selfish by having 2 people go for it, which is what you want. That time we're like, no, you can have the rebound. No, you take it. And just that indecisive kind of forced the out of bounds. Ooh, great defense. Good defense by Barnes there.
Now Peyton Curley takes it up the court once again for the Warriors. Screen by Lampy. Oh, off the backboard. The shot by Curley. Oh, Barnes gets the rebound. Seems like all the Warriors are sticking outside of the horseshoe.
Yeah, kind of like we talked about. I'd like to see a little bit more movement. We've got a lot of standing here on offense. Make 2.
Ooh. Well, that floor has always been a little slip and slide, as I think it was Sumner here against volleyball that kept wiping up the floor because it's slippery, to say the least.
It is dangerous.
Yeah.
Need a towel boy. Or girl. Towel person.
Towel human.
Yeah, towel, yeah. I'd take a towel dog.
That'd be so awesome.
You
We
see,
need
like,
those.
See, like minor league baseball, where like the dog goes out, and you get,
Yeah.
like the bat. We
Those
need one of
TikToks
those.
are amazing. You just gotta have like the side, like they give him a little strap, and he can just roll on the ground.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway, we got.
No, I'm
Peyton
still
Curley.
with it. We're on it. We're gonna draw something up. We got this.
Yeah. Imagine how trained that dog would have to be.
Yeah, right. Okay. Hey, I need you to run out into the floor and just
Yeah.
roll around, and then come back.
He just sits in the corner until it's his job. Inside to Reardon. Reardon outside to Snyder for 3. Nope.
Ah,
Reardon can't recover for the rebound.
I like that offensive possession a lot better. You know, we find the post, and kind of like with Sumner, you find the post, and
Whoa.
the offense just kind of happens around you. Reardon catches at the block, turns and sees our open teammate for the shot.
Whoa, whoa. Curveball.
It slipped out of her hands a little bit. She needs that dog with the towel.
Yeah, yep, for sure. Oh, as she goes diving in to Chase Ackerman over there. I mean, the Wapsie Valley student section.
You gotta help us out there, Chase. Come on
Yeah.
now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot it. I'm up and good.
Yeah, again, the inbounder, Volker. Just, you know, we're doubling on the inbound passes, but we just aren't able to recover as Volker just steps in for the 3 this time as opposed to the layup.
Kenzie Snyder to LaRue. LaRue back to Kenzie Snyder. Kenzie Snyder drives right. Oh, finds LaRue again. Those two are crazy. LaRue tries to step through. Back out to Snyder. Snyder to Barnes. Barnes wanted to shoot that one so bad. Back out to Snyder in the corner. Barnes. Barnes bounce past to LaRue. Back up to Barnes. Barnes for 3. Oof.
As a shot clock violation. Again, that possession is a whole lot of unneeded movement.
Yeah.
You know, we're just kind of like running around with the ball. When we want ball movement, it's more so on like the pass. Make the zone move from one side of the court to the other, as opposed to just standing and kind of like turning your head. Like move the ball quicker, make the zone move around you.
Now Elliott. Elliott back out to Wettendorf. Wettendorf mid-range is no good.
Offensive foul here on Elliott as she kind of jumped on top of LaRue. Great job by LaRue for boxing out there, making Elliott go over the top. Kind of like a little mini piggyback ride going on, which last I checked you cannot do.
No. Anna Curley passes it in the right. Maya. That's Maya Barnes.
Oh yeah, we have 2 Barnes too. I always forget that too. I always forget. Gotta use first names with those 2.
No good. LaRue attempted mid-range, so no good. Dunk. Woo!
Yeah, great pass again, and down low. Just kind of Elliott with the easy layup. I would like to see us get to the post there.
LaRue
Reardon's working hard.
finds Barnes.
Kind of want to reward her in that situation.
Yeah. Oh, other Barnes gets a
Yeah.
layup.
Yeah, mark that down as a pass by
Yep,
Barnes.
yep.
Give her the assist for it.
Barnes to Barnes.
Ooh, travel on the inbound.
Traveling violation.
I'll be honest,
Ball.
I wasn't looking. I kind of switched my mindset to defense, to
Yep.
the defensive side. Did not see the inbound travel,
Nope.
but must have. I mean,
It's,
there was
it's
nobody
not
else
us
around.
to see. It's for them to see.
Yeah, I mean, you give me a whistle, I can call the game from up here pretty good, but some people might not be happy.
No. Oh. Anna Curley. Bucket.
Look at that. See that? You get the ball to the post. Reardon making a good decision out to Anna. Anna knocking down the 15-footer. That's the kind of possessions we need consistently.
Oh, no good on the layup. And B. Murph has the ball.
What?
Sorry. That's what I usually call it.
Okay.
It just happened. It just came out.
No, I didn't know who that was.
What are we doing?
Timeout. Good timeout there
call
by
a
Coach
timeout.
Rod.
Okay, sounds good.
LaRue's kind of got trapped using the what's it called? The line, the
Lane.
baseline.
Baseline.
There we go. Baseline as the third defender.
That thing.
Words are hard sometimes. I'm sorry. You know, I teach all day, and then I come here.
Teach?
Yeah, I'm a 6th grade teacher.
Are you really?
I am.
Where?
I am. North Cedar in Cedar Falls.
Nice.
Yeah, so I kind of.
I did not know that.
Look at that. We're learning about us.
What do you like? Is it like a specific subject or like?
Just that it's
in
elementary.
general?
Elementary, yeah.
Oh,
So I
gotcha.
teach everything, but so I spend most of my day talking.
What grade again?
6.
Ooh,
Yeah.
6th graders. They seem nice.
Yeah, they're good. It's fun. But it's one of those where I kind of talk all day, and then I come up here and continue talking where the words just don't show up sometimes.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I feel how 6th graders feel now. We're like, I don't know what that word means. Like, I don't know what that word is either. You're in 7th grade now, right?
No, I'm in 8th grade.
8th grade, that's right.
Kind of feel like I'm
grade.
still in 6th grade though.
I've
I
known
wish.
I've known you forever.
I wish I could still be in 6th grade. I could have Colin as my teacher.
Yeah, there you go.
I do not go to Cedar Falls though.
Yeah, you can transfer.
Yeah, just transfer, just like that.
We'll play sports here, but
Yeah,
education there.
gotcha. Sounds good to me. Maya Barnes with the ball. Maya Barnes drives in left side, is come by a bunch of Cougars. Inside to Murphy. Murphy left side. Murphy back right side. Now back to the left, over to Anna Curley. Shot clock.
Yeah, out of time, I would like to see us, again, that ball move. Move the zone. Don't just dribble around hoping for something to happen. In the zone, you have to kind of force the action. Otherwise, the zone, you're just going to stand there. Yeah, force the action, make something happen.
Oh, fouled on the way up.
Yeah, Volker again. She has been outstanding here tonight for the Cougars. She comes in only averaging 2.8. She goes to the line for a chance to knock in her 11th point, 11th and 12th
Oh, wow.
of the night.
Up and nailed it.
Coming in as a 37.5% free throw shooter. Still early in the season, though. She's only shot 8. Never works.
But when they miss it, you think
It's like, yeah, that's me. That's all me, yeah. You yell and they miss, it's 100% your. But if they make it, it's like,
Yeah.
it wasn't my fault.
Barnes jump stop. Barnes finds Curley. Curley to Murphy. Murphy back out to Curley. Curley, that's a 2. Almost hits it. But LaRue gets the offensive rebound. And it's outside to Murphy. Murphy with a 2. Off the back of the rim. I think if she stepped back, that would have been a 3-pointer in a bucket.
Yeah, it was one of those where she was half a shoe was on the line.
Yeah.
She'd like to see her back up a little bit, but with Elliott out of the game here to end the quarter, I would like to see us attack the middle of the zone as opposed to, again, playing on the perimeter so much. Let's get a post touch on this possession. Short time, 10 seconds.
They're trying to go one shot, which is understandable.
Good idea, Murphy.
3, 2, 1, shoot it! Up and nope.
Yeah, that was a great pass by Barnes, honestly. Murphy sets a good screen. And after you set a screen, you gotta do something. Are you going to fade out to the three-point line, or are you going to pick and roll to the hoop? Instead, she kind of set the screen, and just kind of turned around. If she would have dove to the hoop, that pass would have led her straight to a layup. But she's still a freshman, still learning in those moments. That'd be a great teaching moment as you watch film. And if you're a young ball player at home, you set a screen, don't just stand. Do something after the screen.
If it's rolling to the basket, or if it's just running away, if it's setting another screen.
Yeah, it's screen for the screener is always a good one too.
Or if you go talk to your mother in the stands, then it doesn't matter. Just do something.
Yeah, do something as opposed to just stand there. Because, the person that's coming off the screen, they're going to expect you to do something. So, set a screen, roll the hoop, fade to the three-point line, find someone else to screen. Maybe someone's coming to screen for you. But definitely do something in there, as we are 2 touchdowns behind here to start the fourth quarter.
Good call.
Thank you. I love score. I love when basketball scores get to like that. It was like earlier in I think it was the JV boys game. At one point it was like 49-42, and I was like, oh yes.
We only need a touchdown.
Yeah. But I'm a Vikings fan. I don't know what a touchdown is.
Yeah, no kidding. Neither do the Raiders.
Elliott again on the boards.
Someone's got to get the ball from Curly. They're both running away.
You should be able to inbounds to yourself.
That'd be so cool. And Reagan Barnes bucket.
Great roll.
Nice.
Yeah, she flashes in front of Elliott as opposed to behind. You know, you flash in front and catch the ball that deep. It's automatic.
And looks to be a push. And a foul, by the way. Foul on the Warriors, number 22, Anna Curley.
Number 22 with her second foul. That's 3 twos for you keeping track at home.
Oh, of course. They score. There we are.
Don't worry, I can't do the scoreboard, but I can remind you to do it.
Well, I'm just like so into this game.
Yeah,
you know?
it's hard because like we can just look at the scoreboard.
Whoa!
Ooh. Ooh. A little feisty. I like it. I like to see the emotion coming out a little bit, as long as it's under control.
I like it.
Which it is. It's under control, but you know, she's physical, she's aggressive, and honestly, all she did was just let go.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's not like she like
threw her.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like the momentum of letting go, because she was still kind of pulling, like kind of knocked her over, but it's too deep. Oh, great help by Lampy.
Oh, Lampy, nice job.
That was great help. Absolutely.
We're doing good.
I'm learning.
Yeah, we're doing good.
I remember to say names sometimes.
Yeah. Now Anna Curley. Over to Snyder,
Great
inside
pass.
to Reagan Barnes,
That's a foul. Yep.
and a foul.
Great passing. See, look what's happening at the start of this quarter. We're moving the ball.
Yep.
Well, what's happening? We're getting great shot at the opportunities. You know, you move the ball, move the zone. That's going to open up those opportunities here for the comeback this quarter.
Scoring opportunity is no good, just left at the right.
Reagan Barnes comes in 76% from the line, so she'll make it. Don't worry.
Yeah, look at you go. Look at you go. That's not the right one. You guys don't have that many points. There we go.
Look at us.
Yeah.
Mid-season form.
Yep. I accidentally clicked the wrong one on the score. Whoa!
That's
Definitely
something.
not over the back.
Yeah. I don't. She missed, so this is where I'll tap into my 6th graders a little bit. Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Ball do not lie.
It is getting feisty.
Yeah.
What? Oh, timeout. I was
I'm
like, wait.
about to say, they're calling the foul after they start running away.
I changed my mind. But timeout Cougars. Good decision, as this game's kind of, I don't know how to describe it besides feisty. It's the only
Getting
adjective
excited.
I have, you know. Really physical.
There you go. That'll
Physical.
work. Physical.
That's about all the adjectives I got at this time. Sorry. But
I don't know what an adjective is.
Oh, come back
Well,
6th grade. I'll teach you.
Really?
Yeah, we're doing adjectives.
Okay, I definitely have learned it before. It's just I forgot.
Adjective. Describe something.
If you, oh really?
Yeah.
So like, this computer sometimes doesn't work. I just described it.
Okay, but what would the adjective be?
Unfunctional.
That'd be, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You're catching on.
Temporarily unfunctional.
Just wait till I teach you about a verb.
What do those do? I know what a noun is.
What is a noun?
Me. I am a noun.
You are a noun.
Yeah.
You're also a pronoun.
Yep.
And you're also a proper noun. That's when I capitalize you.
Those two. When you capitalize. Talk about English up here.
Mid-season form. What can I say?
Here we go. All right. Got Seahawks. Got to pass it.
setting up in a press. Looks like a man press. Good flash by Seahawks. No, Schultz. Sorry.
Somebody.
See, that's why I can't say names.
Somebody did good.
I get it wrong.
And now Elliott. Elliott to Wettendorf. Oh, stole by Peyton Curley. Peyton Curley, 2-point. Oh, that's a foul. No foul on the play as Peyton Curley is going to pass it in.
Yeah, the only thing I will say is Curley, I like to see her kind of jump stop in that situation. She had
Oh,
Schneider
my
running the
goodness.
floor.
Reagan Martin just got hit sticked.
That she did. Volker kind of ran her over. She's physical. She's aggressive. I like this Volker.
Shoot it. Up and
It's a good shot.
Just a little bit far.
I like when Schneider shoots with confidence. You know,
absolutely.
When she steps into the flow of it, usually good things happen. As she picks up a steal here and the foul on Meyer for the Cougars. Her first, team's third. I guess it's your first game of the year. Do you know the new rule with fouls, like team fouls?
No,
so
I don't.
each quarter it resets. I haven't had to bring it up yet because we haven't gotten to the bonus in any of the quarters.
Oh, Peyton Curley making Elliott jump for joy as the ball decides to go out of bounds.
Yeah, that's.
Ball have a mind of its own sometimes.
Yeah, right. Murphy, I would like to see her kind of keep going there. No one stopped her. She's kind of like there's no one in front of her. Keep going to the hoop. You probably have a layup, or you can kind of jump stop and have a flash for a layup as well.
And jump ball. Yep.
Tell you what, whoever's in charge of the possession arrow tonight is getting their money's worth because there's been a lot of jump balls this quarter.
Yeah.
As a quick discussion.
You know, like the ball has a mind of its own. When I miss, it's not my fault. It's the ball's fault. It just didn't decide to go in the hoop.
Yeah, right. As actually, instead of a jump ball, it'll be a 10-second violation. As there was 25 on the shot clock, so the 10 seconds happens before the jump ball occurred.
Now Bailey Murphy, Peyton Curley, back to Murphy. Murphy to Schneider. Schneider left side. Over to Murphy. Curley wanted to shoot that, and it's poked out, but she gets it back. Curley trying to find something.
Short
Schneider.
time here.
Oh, tipped. Cougars have ball. And Cougar ball. Reardon knocked it out, but still.
Yeah, we kind of fell into the flow again where we were just dribbling, kind of dribbling around, lack of movement, productive movement, I should say.
Yeah. And good defense.
That's a foul. I don't know how you can let her reach, but.
Oh.
She had her.
No, that's kind of like Josh Allen for me in Madden. Just overthrow.
Overthrow everything. I got the arm strength. I'm going to use it.
99 arm strength, 4 deep pass accuracy.
Good board by Reardon. Good board by Reardon. Boxing out Elliott.
Curley drives, no good.
Yeah, I'd like to see her again jump stop on that. Jump stop under control for layup as she stays in the play, forces the turnover, forces the foul on Volker, her second, team 4. She'll go to the line for 2.
Peyton Curley, hands-on hits as she gets ready.
Yeah, 75%
dribble
free throw shooter on the year. Only 3 for 4 though. So
3
don't
for
worry,
5.
she'll make the next one.
For sure. She got this one.
Huh?
She got this one.
Yeah,
she's going to make it. I almost guarantee it.
Percentages don't lie.
See?
It's easy. It's easy.
See, you guys are on a point.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Here we go. Seahawks. Whoa. Bucket.
That was an interesting
Yeah.
play.
Whoa. What are we doing?
kind of a little bit of a lazy inbound there. Volker,
I was faster than Blake on that.
as Volker
point.
just kind of spied the inbound.
Oh. Reagan Barnes off the bottom of the back. The ball just goes flying. What just happened?
Yeah, we're just kind of getting a little bit of a hurry offensively now. And Murphy on that previous inbound, just kind of a lazy inbound. Didn't see Volker hiding behind the Warrior, behind Curley. Just stepped in front with the steal and the layup. The game now goes to 16-point advantage for the Cougars as Coach Ott calls a timeout. We will have one timeout left. I don't know. It's like, I know they've kind of allowed it to be physical, like all game. So like you kind of want that consistency. But kind of at some point, you got to start calling them.
Yeah.
Especially in the fourth quarter, you can't let it get super out of hand. You know, fourth quarter is when a lot of the emotions of the game kind of take over. And you just don't want it to get to the next level, which luckily it hasn't yet. But it's still a very, very physical game down in the paint.
Yeah, yep.
Great hustle, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I would rather see two teams playing physical, aggressive than kind of that lazy basketball.
For sure.
This coach probably drawing up some sort of press. I'm curious to see if we come out in that 2-1-2 that we showed earlier in the year, or if we just stick to the one-on-one man full court. 'Cause it looks like it's man-on-man.
Seahawks screens from Meyer.
Ooh.
Oh.
Barnes just a half step too late. She traveled.
She knows she did too.
Yeah, she was laughing about it. That's also
travel. And there it is.
Yeah, we need the dog. Slippery, wet floor right there.
Would a cat also work, or are they too like?
They would just like do the opposite of what you asked them to
They
do.
just lick it. Like, honestly, they just make it more wet. A donkey might be. They're kind of smelly, but I guarantee they do the job.
Maybe we can find a cougar.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice. Somebody's on the ground.
Yeah, another wet spot, it kind of looked like. 2.5 left. Kind of got to keep that pressure defense going. You know, take some risks here. Go for a steal somewhere. Down 16, you kind of got to force the issue now.
It's about Elliott outside the arc. Will drive in with Barnes covering. Whoa. And Cougar ball.
I know it looks easy from here, but I would like to see Curley just like catch that as opposed to just hitting it. She threw it right to her, and she just kind of chose to hit it. I know it's hard. I get it. But it's easy to say that from up here. But, you know, Elliott literally passed it right to her, and she just kind of hit it.
Why didn't you shoot that with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left?
Yeah, it's one of those where you watch back the film and you're like, oh my gosh, she did throw it right to me.
Dude, it seems like there's a rule that somebody has to be on the ground every single time.
Yeah, every possession. That's a foul. What is happening?
I don't know.
The hand check rule has disappeared on both sides.
Oh, God.
I'll give them consistency. I'll give them that.
Well, now Lampy has the ball. Barnes the shot, mid-range, off the back of the backboard, off the back of the rim. Excuse my English. Score still 41-25. Cougars in the lead. Oh, Kenzie has the ball. Kenzie driving down the left side. Kenzie will now go in. Now she passes it out. Paint and Curley. Now Maya Barnes. Maya Barnes drives the right side. Little bit ball handling. And now Curley has it. Inside to Reagan Barnes. Just works Isabel Elliott.
Yeah, much better there by Barnes. Catches it at the high post and just goes into Elliott. It's a lot easier to shoot, like going towards the hoop, obviously.
For real.
And force the defender to kind of absorb the contact. Great job by Barnes. Did we get a foul
on somebody?
On Barnes. I don't know.
Somebody.
I don't know. I don't know how that was anything different, really, than what's been going on, but sure.
Something happened.
Something happened.
Yeah.
Things keep happening.
Oh, whoa! Isabel Elliott just goes up in front of two of them and says, "Give me that."
Yeah, Lampy again in really great position. Just you can't teach height.
Give me 3. Oh, the ball's still
Good
in.
hustle. Tell you what, Lampy's had a heck of a game here tonight as well. Defensively, that last possession probably the lone time that Elliott's been able to catch a lob pass like that, and then even the defensive rebound there, offensive rebound, forcing a mistake by the Cougars to get us another possession. Short time, we kind of got to hurry.
Peyton Curley front 3, just off the back of the rim.
Yeah.
Ooh! Oh!
Yeah, Lampy there again. Heck of a game, honestly.
Yeah.
She's done a lot of the things that don't show up statistically, but she's had her footprint on this game.
Outside of Wettendorf. Back to Wettendorf, outside the arc. Into Elliott.
5-second differential.
Now
Dane-
Volker,
oh,
she's on the ground too. And Peyton Curley, shoot it! Nope, just drive, that'll work. Now outside to Barnes. Working Meyer. Lampy for 3.
Say that again. No, please don't. Yeah, Lampy deserves that 3.
Yeah,
As hard as she
that was
works,
nice.
as hard as she's worked tonight, she deserves those points there. As the Warriors do fall here, 43 to 30. Another low-scoring game.
Yep.
Just Elliott kind of too much down low. Her size really made an impact on this game, both offensively and defensively. A lot of times we were kind of timid to get to the paint just because she's standing there. But hard fought by the Warriors tonight. Just coming up a little short.
Yeah, absolutely. Final score, 30 to 43. Colin, what'd you see?
Yeah, with Elliott down low, I would like to see offensively when other teams come out in that zone, just again more ball movement, effective ball movement as opposed to kind of the lazy dribbling around type of thing. But the Warriors played really, really good defense here tonight, only giving up 43 points, just over 10 a quarter. Just offensively, we just got to be a little bit better. We had a lot of open shots, got to start knocking those down moving forward. And kind of find our identity without Kate Reese out there. It was our first game of the year without her. So there's going to be some growing pains kind of moving forward. But just continue to build off the good things that happened here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And that'll do it for us. If you want to watch Zach and Colin next, there'll be another broadcast still on this channel. But that's it for me. I'll be signing off. I'm Riker Oberle. And until next time, go Warriors.